How do you think? Oh, so when Christian couples, right, when they face relationship struggles, and I could say, speak for myself. I've met a lot of Christian couples struggling. Like they put on a a mask and pretend like they're all good, but behind closed doors, it's not good at all.
Yeah.
Um, how do you think they should approach counseling or therapy, especially knowing what you know from social work?
Ooh, my biggest thing is approach it understanding that you don't know it all. Because if you go into therapy or with any type of help, even if it's marriage counseling before you get married, and you think you know everything and that you know why your relationship's not working, you make it very difficult, not only for yourself, but for the therapist to be able to help you tap into your emotions and process what's really going on. Not saying we can't, because I find ways, but like, it just makes it unnecessarily difficult. And what happens is, I'll share a fun fact that I learned by being a therapist is that a lot of therapists do not want couples because couples have a very high turnover rate because they'll show up
Interesting.
and they'll hear something they don't like or they don't want to put the work in and they leave, you know?
Interesting. Okay.
I've had that happen a lot to me. When as a therapist, if I sound like I'm on the husband's side more than the wife, she's gonna feel some type of way, and vice versa. But I'm always somebody who stands for what's right and what's wrong. And if your husband isn't doing nothing wrong and what he's saying makes sense and you have some things to work on, I have to call that out in you.
Hmm.
So you have to be willing to show up. Christian couples and couples in general have to be willing to come into therapy and say, I throw the towel in, I submit, I let go, I surrender, I should say, instead of submit. And I'm going to allow you to show me what I'm not seeing within myself.
Accountability, right?
Exactly.
You know, that's like everyone's like least favorite word. I feel like nowadays, for real.